Hello.
Hi.
Big sleepy. Did I nap yesterday?
No.
I didn't nap yesterday. I was not gonna nap today, but I stretched out on the bed
It got under the covers.
and I did get under the covers. I was cold. It's starting to cool off here. My feet were cold, so I got under the covers. And I just rested my eyes for a moment, and then I fell asleep. Do you forgive me?
Yeah.
Are you gonna finish Dot Hack today?
Hopefully. I'd like to have it finished before October. We got some,
It looked like you were pretty much done last time. I think there's just like one more little story thing, and then I don't know, maybe there's some extra stuff you can do. What's going on here?
I don't know, a graphical glitch, countless black dots sprung up in the world. Appeared during a title match. So this is a report on the game, on the fight I had with Imprints, and apparently there were a lot of
graphical glitches.
Yeah. What was this other one? Convenience and information disparity.
Few things have disappeared with the widespread use of cell phones, calling cards, and phone booths. Although cards still exist, having evolved into prepaid cards for cell phones, all traces of phone booths have completely disappeared. ATMs are disappearing.
Anime is real. Also, people don't have to carry change.
I hate carrying money.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Looking for monster.
What are these folks looking for?
A gaze night. Looking for a trainee owl, but no matter where I go, I can't find one. I think I got that. Yeah. So it's just a thread where people are asking where a specific animal or monster is.
Looking for a null garment. Protected Cupola's Cathedral. So there's just items and monsters you can go get real quick.
Yeah.
Looks like they've hired a new painter for the new version. I heard it from Apkalu. A person named Machi got a recruiting email from CC Corp.
Not sure if they're going to add someone or not. Here's Machi hasn't decided yet either. Disappointed if they pick up amateurs. I want cards drawn by a professional. Being professional doesn't necessarily mean they can draw well.
Is this a card game?
I think they said that before. It's been a while since I looked, because like I can't play it. There's a forum talking about it, but I can't. It's not active on my console.
That's interesting.
The game. Where's the super robot? Supermarkets have had shopping carts equipped with homing functions. Robots have started to play a big part in our world.
I love a different type of robot. Those big ones that stomp around. Those are the kinds that boys dream of.
In the third title, you mean like humans controlling it in a pod on top of its head, or prototypes in a dancing unison?
Do we have homing shopping carts? Is that a thing?
I mean, if we do, they're in Japan.
What are they?
You know, we've watched those videos where they have the entirely automated grocery stores.
Yeah, that's true.
This is all people talking about CC Corp. Oh, the digital divide, it turns out I totally do. Good evening, this is Rice. Other day I lost my cell phone. I retraced my route and found it, but it had been run over by a car and was crushed flat. Since it was just before payday, I can't afford a replacement. At first I thought I'd be alright, but I was wrong. Can't use my train pass, can't access ATM. So it's just... You know, people talking about how you have to have a mobile phone to do anything like that, article was saying that we just read.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
That's the carry monster that I've been fighting.
The what?
They're called carries. It's, those weird pink dudes with the hats.
With the shells?
Yeah.
Is that what their faces look like?
Yeah.
Okay. Goblins. Love a goblin. Cutie revealed. Oh, it's
a Kubo.
It's a Kubo.
Is that Paseo?
I guess. Yesterday I was walking around the field and I saw someone on a motorcycle rushing headfirst into enemy territory. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I guess it's just a scripted thing anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Paseo, I guess.
Look out, kitty. Oh, that's Endurance's cat. Endrance's cat, not Endurance.
Endrance's cat, who is really...
Mia.
But really it's Ida, right?
Yeah, I didn't understand it exactly. This is Machi, the artist it was saying.
Yeah.
Could possibly get hired.
Tirith says, hack these nuts.
If you had cybernetic nuts, I possibly could. Just like, how they were hacking those cock cages a while back.
Hacking your nuts, steal all of your digital nut, all your cum. Steal it right out of the fucking blockchain.
NFTs, non-fungible testicles.
Yeah, I store my cum on the blockchain. Don't want none of these females getting it.
Yeah, so last time we had a big celebration for me winning, you know? But, then Ovon fucking said some weird shit to Atoli and she's mad at me now.
It's the player Haseo is looking for. Go and look for Triad yourself. It'll be fine. You won't have any problems.
It'll be
fine. Just use your ability to hear. Atoli, finding Triad is something only you can do.
Yeah, why is this Ovon guy like this?
Once he understands how valuable you are to him, even Haseo will.
Well, what?
Because basically he's told her that the reason Haseo pushes her away and is rude to her is because she reminds him
go to Raven's at home.
Of
Shino, which is somebody who was part of the guild he and Ovon were in when he first started playing.
Because what guild are they? The Twilight
Brigade.
Brigade, yeah.
And they're looking for the key of Twilight.
They're looking for the key of Twilight.
Which hasn't been mentioned so far in this game.
Right,
it was a big thing in, you know, the previous games.
But she got hit by Tri-Edge, and she's in a coma, presumably.
Mm-hmm. But, like, I guess that's what he was saying, but then it sounded like Shino was mad that, I don't know, or no, sorry, not Shino, but Atoli was mad because she said, you don't even see me, you see Shino, and it's like, well, he's rude as shit to you, so why would it really matter who he sees you as? He's treating you like dog shit.
But I think that was the implication, is like, he can't deal with the
Memory,
reminder. Yeah.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
Yeah, Yada contacted me at the end of the last stream and said he had a mission for me.
Really? And would your being busy have anything to do with Atoli?
Sheesh. Where'd you spy from this time, Yada?
Atoli has always been one of our targets for investigation.
What?
Atoli. She is another Epitaph user candidate that we found, just like you.
What?
What? What?
Of course, we were unable to confirm this information until after you had entered into the Demon Palace tournament with her.
You didn't tell me that!
Of course not. All you wanted was information about Tri-Edge and Shino. You weren't interested in the activities of GU.
You bastard!
Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment.
Where's Atoli? Where is she now?
Mickey! It's Riku! They put bugs in him!
What?
What?
This is it.
Huh?
Immediately after she returned to Makanu from the tournament crowning ceremony, she used the Chaos Gate to transfer herself to another area. But there are no records in the system of her whereabouts after that. She hasn't logged out of the game, but we haven't been able to find her location within the system either. It seems like her character is outside of the normal parameters somehow.
Where did she go?
The area word she input in the Chaos Gate was Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark. She went to the lost ground of Morag Barrow. I have given orders to Pai and Kun. Take the two of them with you and investigate the matter immediately.
Damn!
Why did he say they were investigating Atoli?
Because they thought she might be an Epitaph user. Like,
To
she had the
think
possibility.
that you would give me information.
Was it none of my business?
What is your objective, Ovan?
Simply for Haseo to grow. On that point, I believe our goals are in accordance with each other.
Fine. I will accept your words at face value for now.
Very good. Now then.
For Haseo to grow up. Huh? Interesting.
He didn't say grow up, he said grow.
yeah.
Maybe he just wants him to get real chubby.
Do this other thing.
Yeah, I don't know when Pyros is going to be available again.
So Adelie's missing? I guess she's in some kind of trouble, huh?
Let's go find her. Our destination is Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark, Morig Barrow.
Are we borrowing? No, I checked all their equipment last time. They've got good shit. Why don't we do this real quick?
Which one is this?
Just a random one.
Who are these people?
There's fucking Lone Wolf and Cub.
Oh, yeah. My name is Ukami Ito. Don't call me anything else.
I wonder what the difference there is, because in that he's Ogami, and in this it's Okami, and Okami is what I thought was Japanese for wolf, because there's a game called Okami.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just different, like slightly different translations. Like different phonetic translations.
Like, I just wonder if it's one of those things where one means something different slightly.
It could be, I'm not sure. Are you still reading Lone Wolf and Cub?
Yeah, I haven't read it in a couple of nights, but I think I'm on volume 4.
Okay.
Well, that's that, I guess.
That's true. Oh shit.
Need more spheres. Running out of chim.
Riveting gameplay.
Riveting.
Ooh!
Don't panic.
It's right here.
Okay, who's next?
Stupid ass.
Yeah, they don't path around those traps very well.
Like companions in Skyrim.
Yeah. I mean, I saw a clip from Starfield earlier where somebody was aiming down a sniper scope, and they were like lining up a shot with an enemy, and as soon as they pulled the trigger, one of their companions just walked in front of it. They shot him right in the fucking head.
Nice.
That was nothing.
I would like to play more Starfield, but I don't know. I just haven't been wanting to play stuff outside of streaming lately. I am very interested in like planet exploration in Starfield, because like when I do see stuff, I often see people like on planets with like random cool stuff on it, you know?
I just wonder how much it'll make you want to go back to No Man's Sky.
Oh man, I saw a big No Man's Sky trailer the other day.
Yeah, what did they add? They just added something really cool a couple of months, or maybe it was last month.
I don't know. The thing I saw was like the 7-year update, or like the 7-year anniversary. Has it been 7 years?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been 7 years. God damn. Yeah, it's been 7 years. And they were like going over all of the updates, you know, chronologically in the trailer, and it was like a lot of stuff they've added, and they still are adding to it. Because, I don't know, let's look. If you could go, like, look at all the updates somewhere. No Man's Sky updates. Release log.
Pretty much what I expected.
Yeah, so initial release was in 2016.
Oh well.
Course, passing hemisphere, please. Oink. Thank you.
JMac wants to know if you've read any good emails lately. JMac.
And Pyrrhus has been busy sleeping at his computer, so no.
I know, Pyrrhus is the only one we want to talk to. He's been asleep. Yeah, so they released No Man's Sky in 2016. Then they did the Foundation update, which updated the universe generation. So it, like, made planet generation better. Then they, in 2017, they added Exocraft. So you could get, like, vehicles and stuff. Then they added Atlas Rises, which added a main story continuation and updated more planet generation stuff. Then they did Next, which I think massively updated the way planets generate and added a bunch of new content. Oh, this doesn't have any summaries past that, of course, so that's not useful. Here we go. Okay, here's a better thing. So, Foundation update added base building. Exocraft update added vehicles, permadeath, and PS4 support. PS4 Pro support. Atlas update overhauled storyline, added portals and procedural missions. Next, added multiplayer updates, third-person camera, character creation, and freighters.
That was nothing.
The Abyss added an ocean overhaul, underwater bases, and a submarine. Visions added planetary variation and shared community mission progress. Beyond added virtual reality support and the space anomaly nexus. Synthesis added upgrade. You can now upgrade and salvage ships, and it added tweaks and overhauls to the game. The Living Ship update added the Living Ship questline and more space encounters. I remember looking at this one because, like, yeah, like it adds like bioorganic ships.
Oh yeah, I remember you explaining that to me.
Exomech added the Minotaur mech that you can build and run around in. Crossplay added crossplay in a friend system. Desolation added desolate freighters and freighter customization. So this is like a horror update. Like it adds like these like dead, haunted, alien infested freighters you can go into.
Well, that's sick.
The Origins update in 2020 added UI and system overhauls, new hazards and biomes, and it added giant sandworms. Then there was a Halloween update that added a tainted metal currency and new rewards to the derelict freighter thing. Alright, Next Generation added PS5 and Xbox Series X support, bigger online player sessions, and save transfers to different consoles. Companions added taming and keeping pets and creature breeding. Expeditions in 2021 added a completely new event called Expeditions. Prisms added visual overhauls and flying companions. I've actually seen clips of this. You can like fly around on animals on planets now. Frontiers added planet settlement management and base building overhauls. So I guess you can actually build like communities, like little settlements with aliens and stuff on planets. The Sentinel update added new Sentinel presences, types, and AI. So those are like the robotic sort of patrol units that will fuck you up on certain planets. Added Sentinel pillars and combat improvements. Outlaws added outlaw stations, outlaw missions, solar-powered starships, and squadrons. Solar sail starships. I bet that's fucking cool. The Endurance update from 2022 added improvements to space environments and a total freighter overhaul. So it added like new freighters and stuff too. Waypoint added the Nintendo Switch release, overhauls to game mechanics, and custom game modes. Fractal from earlier this year added the Utopia Speeder class starship, PSVR support and VR overhaul, and the Wonders section of the Discovery catalog. So I guess that's like a new category of stuff you could like identify on planets. The Interceptor update added corrupted planets and interceptor ships. So that's interesting. They did a Mac update and made it available for Mac users. And then this latest update from August is the Echoes update. It added a new race called the Autophage. It added a pirate faction, and it overhauled space and freighter combat.
All of that sounds really fucking cool.
Yeah, it does.
Like, if I had Game Pass, we could play it together. Just buy it. How much is it now?
I don't know. It goes on sale all the time. I don't even own it on computer.
Oh, no, you did. You bought it on Steam.
Did I?
Think so.
Okay. I don't know if I did, actually.
I thought I saw it in your Steam library.
Maybe I have it. I don't know.
I don't know. Like I said, I know it's on Game Pass, so maybe I saw it there or something.
I don't think I want to get into No Man's Sky this year, but maybe beginning of next year we could start some No Man's Sky stuff again.
It's just we can play it together now, and that sounds much more fun.
It really
like, it's such a... Like, you have to pay a lot of attention to it.
Yeah.
But not in a very active way, so, like, for somebody who's not playing, it's kinda...
Yeah.
You know...
I feel like
I just have to sit here and do nothing, basically.
I feel like there's so much in it that it would probably be good if we played together, because there are certain things that maybe I would want to do and certain things you would want to do. Because, like...
Yeah, and if we can make communities now, like...
Yeah, like, base building and settlement building sounds fun, but it also sounds overwhelming to me. But you would probably get really into that. So like, yeah, let's look at doing that next year. Like we'll just start like a brand new thing for both of us and see how the I don't know, we'll just see how it works. It's really cool because you can customize your character now, and you can be like human or like alien species, or
Can you be human, or are you just like astronaut?
you're just an astronaut. Yeah, though. Well, I don't know. I think there might actually be some human faces. I can't remember exactly. I know that when I made a character after they added that, I just wanted to be like, you know, a random astronaut.
Yeah. Because I always made a more robot-looking character.
Yeah. Yeah, you can be robot as well. So yeah, like it's
Oh, we got a kick. We got a kick!
But I'm really interested in the different ship stuff they've added, because like they've added a lot of different ship styles.
Yeah, like if I can get like a weird meat ship, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. I know you can get like a living alien ship, but it's more like a plant, I think.
Well, that's cool too. God, I hate having Pie on my team. I wish she didn't make those noises.
Oh, was that her?
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to cool off here. I'm very excited about that. Sunday is October.
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited?
Yeah. It's October. Also, it's a Sunday, so that means there's a Friday the 13th.
It does. The other day, I was laying in bed.
Oh, yeah.
Was this last night? Or night
I think it
before
may have been
last?
Sunday.
Sunday night. I was laying in bed. You were like getting ready to come to bed, and you were like, "Oh man, there's a Friday the 13th in October." And I said, "What?" And you were like, "There's a Friday the 13th in October." And I was like, "No way. What day is it?" It's on Friday the 13th, if anybody's curious.
What's that do for me?
Sunday, I've got our Halloween watch list lined up for Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy, and the Wolfman. Got it stacked with all the big first ones.
So... It's got a ton of fucking shit that I need to get rid of.
You have a limited inventory in this game?
Yeah. It's not as bad as Final Fantasy II, but it's still...
Well, I mean, there's only so many bytes to take up in Final Fantasy II.
Okay.
Where are we going now? So one of those was a monster, and one of those was a garment.
So I'm gonna do both of these because
yeah, and then do the last mission.
Yeah, because it's down there.
Yeah, down there. So this is one for an item, right?
Maybe. I can't remember which.
I think it's the one for the item.
Here's our chance.
Big crabs. Look at the teeth. Keep watching these YouTube videos about people that own keep watching these YouTube videos where people have, like, you know, aquariums with, like, crabs and stuff. Or specifically the ones we keep seeing. This dude has, like, a shrimp, right? It's a mantis shrimp. What do? They punch you?
Yeah,
They got a big claw they punch you with?
Yeah, I don't know exactly how it works, but it's... Because it's not that they hit you with the claw itself, it, like, has this ability to... sort of jet stream some water real hard.
I thought that was the pistol shrimp.
I think they're the same thing.
I'm gonna look it up. Mantis shrimp.
Mantis toboggan.
Because I know about pistol shrimp.
Pistol shrimp pump my lap at all times.
Pistol shrimp pump on my lap at all times.
You're mine!
Ooh, big armor. Big hammer.
Okay, who's next?
I'm actually having to use healing items here.
Oh, damn.
So I'm glad I sold all mine.
Here's our chance.
Fuck you.
Electro bullet.
Okay, so mantis shrimps and pistol shrimps are two different things. And they do similar things. They do this thing called cavitation, where they move so fast that they create vapor-filled bubbles in the water. The collapse of these cavitation bubbles produces measurable forces on their prey in addition to the instantaneous force caused by the impact of their appendages. So the mantis shrimp they come in different varieties. They could have a spear or a club or both. And they do actually move so fast that it's like this instantaneous, like, physical hit on you.
Oh, okay.
Because it says they're sometimes called thumb splitters, because they can split the skin of your thumb open and shit.
Damn.
Pistol shrimp do the same thing, but they don't hit you. It's just the force of the water vapor that they shoot at you that kills you. If you're a small fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a human, of course. But yeah, like instead of striking with their claw closes rapidly fast and shoots a stream of vapor through the water that's so fast and precise that it will kill a small fish. Ensign saying this is what happens when you crack your knuckles, but less impressively. Yeah, that makes sense. Because it's like, you know, the gas between your tendons or whatever. But that is where the sound comes from. So, like, mantis shrimp and pistol shrimp make that really loud sound, and that's the water vapor doing that thing. Doing that thing. Hello, Ensign.
Okay, who's next?
Ensign said, I heard some motherfuckers talking about shrimp. I gotta get in there.
Shrimply irresistible.
Shrimply irresistible. Also, turtles. Seen a couple of channels talk about turtles.
You're mine.
my mom said that she had a turtle on her deck?
And she lost it.
Yeah, because like she takes care of my cousin's toddler all the time. So I guess they were driving back to her house one day and they saw a turtle in the road, so she stopped and picked it up.
Yeah, but this was a turtle on the road by where your cousin lives, which is like 40 minutes away. Because she said she saw it on the highway that's over there.
What does that have to do with it?
Why? Why did you bring it that far?
I don't know. I don't know
It's
why.
not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I don't know why she didn't just move it to the side of the road, but I guess she brought it home. I really have no idea. I have no idea why she did that. But she brought it home and she put it on the deck, and her deck is like fully enclosed. Like it's all closed in with like plastic, like greenhouse siding and carpet and a roof and everything. So I guess she like let it out on the deck and kind of forgot it was there, and now it's just gone. So she's like all worried that it's like under something and it's gonna die because it's gonna starve. So we were like, well, if you think, I don't think it's there. First of all, I think it probably got out somehow. We were like, put some vegetation out for it to eat.
Yeah, because we were like, if you put some fucking vegetables out and it's gone the next day, then yeah, the turtle's probably still out there.
I don't know. I never heard anything else about the turtle. I'm expecting us to find a dead turtle at some point, but maybe it got away and it went out off in the woods or something.
Just, yeah, you're supposed to like pick the turtle up and put it on the side of the road that it was walking towards.
Yeah.
Because it's trying to get to water somewhere.
Just help the dude out. You don't take
Which I've done in that same area. We were leaving work one day. We were cleaning the house up there. And I saw a turtle, like a sizable turtle. I'm like, hey, pull over so I can get this guy out of the road.
Yeah, help the dude out.
That was nothing.
I keep trying to play like how I think it wants me to play, and it's just fucking me over really bad.
What do you mean?
Like, I have this... Like, it wasn't as big of a thing with the twin blades, but it seems to be with the heavier weapons. You have a hold attack, and that seems to do you more good with the heavier weapons. But when I try to do that, I just get hit more.
Oh.
Don't cry later! Armor pierce! Thunder!
Fate crap. Is that one of the Fate animes?
Probably.
Fate Stay Crab. What's your favorite crab?
Fiddler.
The fiddler crab?
Love fiddler crabs. I like
It was adequate.
Halloween crabs too, of course.
I like hermit crabs. I love their little shells. Or their big shells if they're big enough.
It's that again.
Doors unpassing. Hemisphere, please.
Appreciate a guy that lives in a shell.
Thank you.
Like a snail.
Yeah, I like a snail. I don't want to touch a snail, but they're cool.
You're not getting away.
Armor pierce! Electro Armor pierce! Armor pierce!
You know what freaks me out a little bit? Spider crabs.
Oh, I love them. They're such fucking weirdos.
They're fucking cool, like, don't get me wrong, but, they're just such alien creatures. Like, legs are too long. They're just enormous and strange, and like you see specimens, you know, and it's like, that looks too big and weird to be real, but then you see them in, like, video, like, crawling around the ocean floor, and it's like, that looks definitely too big and weird to be real.
Yeah, it's hard to get a perspective on how big they are until you see a motherfucker holding one.
Yeah. It's just, there's something very unsettling about them to me. There's something almost uncanny about it, I think.
No, not me!
Oh, you get the fucking claw, bro. Oh, damn, you're about to die. You got fucking pinched.
It was adequate.
Gonna be all the fighting though.
So, at the end of the first 4 games, the first quartet, at the end of each one, you fought, like...
I think for the last couple, I fought different instances of Kubia.
But, like, I feel like in all of them you fought, like, those weird...
Yeah, the things that you use now as an avatar, what the Epitaph users are using,
Yeah.
just like, you know, they're different interpretations of it, but what were they called? They were just called the Phases of Death, or some
Yeah.
shit, I think.
But they're just, like, very strange geometric creatures, right?
Yeah, like, I think they're just supposed to look like corrupted data.
Just very interested to see what you fight in this. Like, I wonder if you are going to go fight Tri-Edge or something. Because, like, fighting other players was not a thing at all in the first quartet.
Mm-mm.
But in this, like, obviously you've been fighting players the whole time, so it kind of makes sense for the boss to be, you know, that player form of Tri-Edge.
Hey, yeah, that... Ooh, the character of Tri-Edge is is obviously Kite, just... It's...
Well, it's some form, it's
Yeah.
some version of him.
So, like, yeah, is it him to any extent, or is it just his data that got left in the game and is sentient now?
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's probably his data, like something that got peeled off of him when he used the Bracelet of Twilight or something.
And, like, I don't know if you remember, but when we first started playing, after Haseo got, you know, data drained back down to level 1,
Yeah.
we got an email from Black Rose to Kite.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I forgot about that. Like, yeah, that happened, like, one of the first things that happened. So it's been a while. What did it say?
I can't remember. I think it was mostly just, you know, I'm glad we met. I'm glad, you know, my brother's okay.
Yeah.
Because all the people woke up from their coma. I don't remember anything other than that. So that should be pretty useful to me. So let's equip that. We'll customize. Customize, no alloy. So I have... Ooh, I could have a really good physical resistance. I could... I really like the counters. You know?
Yeah.
Like somebody hits you and they get poisoned.
I think that's pretty useful. Has the sleep counter been useful at all?
I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of people going to sleep, and maybe I didn't put it on anyone.
You could try it. Could be useful.
So this was to fight the enemy, the Gaze Knight.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I was confused by the mini-map for a second there. There's 2 of these portals here for some reason. Oh, I just got some armor. It was divine something, so it may be better than what I even got. Am I wrong? I saw something labeled divine. Maybe it's not something I can wear. Yeah, divine sheath. So I can't wear that.
Who's it for?
He can, or she can wear it, he can wear it, and I think Syllabus can wear it. So I'll just hold on to it for now. So now we got this one. Well, no, okay. So I guess that was for the null garment.
Yeah,
This is...
that's what I thought.
Well, I'm supposed to go fight the Gaze Knights, so I thought, you know, that's what it was, because I was fighting them.
Oh, well. I guess it's just 2 different areas with the same enemy. Probably because it's high-level areas and they're high-level enemies.
Oh. You know, I almost asked if you wanted to have more coffee before we started streaming.
Can we go make coffee right now?
No.
I was gonna make us a little dessert treat after the stream. I'll make us coffee and then...
It'll be really late.
I only work half a day tomorrow, right?
Oh, you're right.
So, I mean...
Maybe.
I could, you know... Plus, it's decaf coffee. What's
I
it
know,
matter?
but it's just... I take so long to drink it.
I'll stay up with you. I'll make it... I took a nap and I'm only working half a day. I'll make us coffee and I'll stay up with you.
I'm gonna make myself some iced
Source
coffee.
unknown. Passing life. Please inject chimps.
Give him chim spheres. Feed that boy some chim spheres.
You just got something?
Yeah, it's a spell that you can use.
Oh.
Your guard's down.
I love these guys.
I like them a lot too. It's a very cool design. I want a little action figure of him.
Yeah.
He makes me think of the Dark Souls dudes, because there's
This, channelers?
no onion people.
Oh, the Knights of Kareem?
I thought it was Katarina.
Yeah, it's the Knights of Katarina.
That was nothing.
What is Kareem?
I think it's a name.
Well, it is, but...
Slow. Armor pierce.
Yeah, maybe I just made that up.
No, it's a place in Elden Ring, ain't it?
No, it's a place in Dark Souls.
Turn around a second.
Lothric is from Kareem. There's several folks from Kareem, but Lothric is a knight of Kareem. So yeah, just 2 different places I got mixed up. But yeah, the Onion Knights are the Knights of Katarina. They remind me of, what are they from Doctor Who? Centaurans?
I think so.
The little stubby guys?
Yeah. Mike from...
Yeah, Mike.
Young Ones played one.
Yeah, Mike from the Young Ones. Cameoed as one.
This'll be quick. Armor pierce. Quadruple.
No, where you going? You bitch.
Armor pierce. Okay, who's next? Here's our chance. Armor pierce. Thunder spark.
Grabbed me.
Would you like to have a crab claw?
Like attached to me, or owning just a crab claw?
No, like attached to you, like as an appendage.
I mean, aesthetically it would be cool, but practically no. That would fucking suck.
It was adequate.
Would you?
I guess not. Yeah, I can't really see the practical use for it.
I guess I should just...
I feel like it'd be hard to sleep with it.
It's already hard to sleep with my normal arms, so...
Yeah, like I sleep on my sides and like, you know, one side would be okay, but if you had a crab claw on the other, like this big bulky chitinous crab claw, it'd be hard to lay on it.
I mean, fiddler crabs can piccolo that shit. They just tear it off and it grows back. I don't think they do it every night, but...
Yeah, I don't think so either. That's not really an option.
Well, that's that, I guess. Let's get
Damn
going.
enemies.
Armor pierce. Thunder spark. Armor pierce.
Oh, there are also those crabs that look like the samurai face on them.
What are they called?
I can't remember. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's a demon face, like a traditional like face mask for Japanese theater shit. I can't remember, but it's like one of those just bizarre things that occurred in nature that looks like a man-made thing.
Wind moves. Forward shot.
Yeah, guy.
It's the Haikigani. Native to Japan, with a shell pattern that bears a resemblance to a human face. That's the nickname Samurai Crab.
That's what it is.
That's fucking cool.
That was nothing.
Mantis snail. So that's a crit thing, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so... now it's just to fight the boss. Don't heal me, give me boosts, you fucking assholes. Thank you. BJ here knows what you're supposed to do.
This'll be quick.
Dry ass.
Sometimes it happens. Well, you gotta have fucking wet wipes.
I guess we win.
We win.
So that was the version of it I can wear,
Oh, cool.
which I already had, I think. I got that from the chest, so I got the same thing. Only got a B on that one. Okay, now we'll figure out what the fuck's wrong with the totally, as though anybody gives a shit. Now that we're level 50.
You're level 50?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Did the levels cap in each game?
I don't think so.
Okay.
These are places that I never went. Interesting.
Then you keep playing after this last part, right?
Usually that's how the previous ones worked. But I'm assuming data's also moved over, so...
Yeah. Like, I know you can
This
just
is where the
keep
triage sign
going.
was. Where are you, Adelie?
If you would look at the triage sign,
Triage
then you
is-
should figure it out.
It's glowing?
Let's go. Ottilie is sure to be down this way.
Okay.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Better make sure we're ready. I saved right before we
Yeah,
played, so...
yeah.
It's gonna really suck if I do get into a really, really hard fight, because the rest of this game has been easy as shit.
I kind of assume you'll just have to do an epitaph fight. Oh, there she is. It's train station lockers.
Looks like it.
It's weird.
Haseo, how did you know?
Adelie, what are you...
No! Stay back!
Huh?
I found this place by myself with my own powers. Please don't get involved. I'm going to find Triage. I'm going to use my power to find him.
But why are you looking for Triage?
Because I want you to look at me.
Why? He's a little
I want you
bitch.
to see me. Recognize me.
What are you talking about? I'm looking at you right now.
If you were, you never would have said what you said.
What? What did I say to you?
That I was too irritating. That you never want to see my face again.
No. That was...
Oh, it's just pillow talk, baby.
If you were actually seeing me, you never would have said that. If there was a stronger cleric, you would have chosen that person and not me. If there was a character that looked more like Shino, you would have relied on her. Well, am I right?
No, you idiot! That's not it at all!
I am an idiot. That's the way I am. That's why I got the wrong impression. I know better than anyone how much of an idiot I am.
If you keep calling yourself an idiot, you'll become one someday. Triage.
goblin energy.
So, are you a hacker? An epitaph user? What are you, an Ida? Damn you. Say something already.
What does that mean?
I won't let you. You won't get away again. Give us back.
Those are not your weapons, Sayo.
Ones!
I would really prefer to have a Tolly in this fight, because she can heal me.
She's right there.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like she's gonna fight with me.
Let's get going!
See?
Yeah.
Armor pierce!
He ain't so soft.
His name is Azure Kite.
Azure Kite, it is.
I need to just keep doing the skills is what I need to do. No one's got a Rengeki now, so fuck, of course I fuck that.
They haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, which means it's probably gonna be bad when he dies.
He's just fucking standing there.
What have you done to me?
Oh,
Stop it.
shit. Oh no.
Please don't drain my data.
I think he's draining your data.
He's try-edging me.
Oh no. All I can hear is Pie's voice now that you've done that. It is really fucking annoying.
Keep using Rengeki, or... using my skills right before he goes into Rengeki.
Did we do it?
Oh shit. The data, bro.
What? It fixed itself?
Huh? How is that even possible?
Watch out! He's coming! Where are we?
They weren't faces of death, they were faces of twilight. Escape is the terror of death, that's what I used, but like, the things you fought in the quartet were the faces of twilight.
Look at this guy.
Hey, is that Avatar?
I'm not certain, but in terms of data, it's very close.
I don't care what it is. Either way, he's going down.
It's like, are we
And
all
then
gonna
I'll bring
turn
them
into
all
our
back.
avatars and
Every
fight him?
last one! Ready? Come on. Come on! Yes! I'm right here! Sky!
No, just you. It's your flame god. is the avatar's name.
Greedy. I did dodge with side dash. He's taking me to hell.
Oof, that was a big hit.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't know how you dodge that, 'cause it's not been successful so far. I really wish you could, because it's a long-ass animation.
Uh-huh. Not allowed to skip it either. Come on, come on, come on. No!
Yeah, that was bullshit. So where are Pi and Coon? Are they just watching?
Yeah, because they're assholes.
Yeah, he's just like zooming straight in on you.
Can you not? Shit!
What?
Knocked the cap off of this fucking stick.
Where's it at? Oh, on the floor? Fuck.
Well, good thing there's a fucking built-in brake to this fight, huh?
Fucking Saxon.
But am I gonna have to do that multiple times? I haven't had to in any fight so far.
Yeah, but I can definitely see this one having another stage.
Wait, no! First you have to tell me how to bring everybody back!
The fuck I do?
Fucking exploded.
Haseo.
So I guess that means we have nothing then.
Adelie! Get away from there!
You just shouldn't be a healer in RPGs. Bad things always happen to you.
She got her shit sucked.
Mm-hmm. She got dot hacked.
She got dot hacked. What? What?
Sam Riegel was,
Who's that?
he's one of the Critical Role dudes, and I think Liam O'Brien is as well. Yep, so 2 Critical Role dudes in this game. I wanted to look up the dude who does Ovon's voice, because it started to sound more and more familiar.
Here it says GG. Fly Mecha Grunty, performed by Yasutaka Anzai. Chorus by the Go-Go Girls.
The dude who did Ovon's voice is some random dude in Dragon's Dogma.
Okay.
So it's very likely that's what...
Yeah. Yeah, first try.
First try.
First try. Yeah, obviously it's an easier game than the first one. Right?
Way easier.
Yeah, I remember the fights with the bosses in the originals were a little more tedious.
The dude who does Ovon's voice is a major character in Monster Hunter World. That's probably why I know who he is.
Tiritha's requesting a recap of the game so we know what the fuck happened.
I don't know.
So, Haseo and Ovon and Shino are a trio who are members of the Twilight Brigade. And they're just very, very high-level players. And then one day, Shino, their healer, gets PK'd, but she gets PK'd.
Well,
she gets PK'd by Triage, who probably is not really a real player.
Mm-hmm.
But she never logs into the game again, and she is presumably in a coma, like the people in the original quartet were when they got all fucked up with data drain or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So, Haseo dedicates himself to hunting PKers, and then he gets attacked by Triage at the beginning of this game, and it doesn't render him into a coma like it did Shino, but it reduces his character to level 1.
Mm-hmm. That's where you actually start playing.
So you're level 1, and then you basically get eyed by the GU people who are part of that Raven Guild.
Yeah, they're like... I don't know if they're completely sanctioned by CC Corp, because they have a lot of info on players. Yeah. And, like, they have a lot of behind-the-scenes data access. Because, like, when we went and talked to Yada right there before that last mission, he's like, we can see this is the path that Atoli took. Like, we have her accessing the warp gate to this. And, like, a normal player should not have access to that.
But they're a guild of people who are working on investigating, like, what's hurting players in the game. And it's this... They're calling it IDA. What is IDA?
I don't remember what IDA stands for. Yeah, look it up.
I'll look it up. Alright, IDA is Artificial Intelligent Data Anomaly. It's those anomalous black spots appearing through the world.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going after human players. So they're investigating basically this digital anomaly in the game that's hurting players. And it's what happened to Shino, and it's what happened to Haseo, even though it didn't kill Haseo. Not kill, you know what I mean? It didn't hurt Haseo as much. But then in addition to the IDA thing that they're investigating, there are also these users who are part of Raven that can use epitaphs, which are in this game, they're like avatars.
Yeah, you're called an epitaph user, and what you use is an avatar. And, like, that's the only way to fight the ADA or IDA things.
So it seems to be kind of similar to the way Kite was in the original Quartet. In the original Quartet, Kite's data was altered. So he had a unique... He was a twin blade, but he had a unique sort of corrupted version of the twin blade character that could wield the
data drain bracelet.
The bracelet of Twilight.
And that was the only invisible thing in the game. Like, Mia, who also had a hacked character, could see the bracelet, but nobody else could see the bracelet. But, like, you had a unique appearance and everything, but it wasn't, like, drastically. It was, like, a slightly different color scheme. But other than that, the bracelet was the big thing.
But it seems like in this game, they've taken something in the same vein where these characters have special code that lets them use these avatars to do battle. And nobody else can see the avatars if they're not also an epitaph user.
Yeah.
So it seems to be very similar. It does the same thing. It does
Yeah.
data drain. So it's just like a more advanced version of the Bracelet of Twilight.
But yeah, basically, once Haseo gets hacked and reduced back to level 1, he comes back into the game, and he's trying to find Tri-Edge to solve the coma instances, basically.
And I mean, that's pretty much it. So, like, you spend...
Which is the same plot of the original tech.
So you spend most of this game in the arena trying to get to the champion of the arena, which is Endrance, who is also an Epitaph user. He's the only other Epitaph user
that's not a part of the Raven Guild
that you've encountered so far. So you're trying to get to him to like
also, you find him near a Tri-Edge sign.
Yeah.
And like he does some shit that looks like hacking because he does something to Atoli, and that's why Haseo wants to get close to him.
Yeah. And he has that little cat that he calls Mia, which is not really clear to me because that's a reference to the Mia character in the first game, who was also a corrupted character. But in this game, it seems like that cat was just a manifestation of this Ida thing, and he was like obsessed with it and kind of possessed by it.
Yeah, because the way they said it, I thought maybe it was like he had a cat in real life that died, and this cat kind of looked like it. That's why he attached to it. I don't know.
I don't know either. Because like you said,
the real me that should be looking at this Haseo that's on the screen is
here. Sadness, doubtless, is failing to observe the effects of Ida's infection on players. Could there be any better place for
like you said,
this place is
he kind of looked like Elk, and Elk was the player who was like best friends with Mia in the first quartet.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's just an allusion to that,
what do you expect from me?
or if that is an actual thing that's carrying over. It's not really clear because I didn't really understand what Mia was in the first game.
Yeah, because I didn't understand if she was a player or a sentient AI.
Yeah.
Because her equivalent in the anime is Maka, or Macha. It's Maka, right?
I don't remember.
Because it's that little floaty cat that doesn't talk. It's got the witch hat and everything.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's supposed to be like a caretaker. Or no, that's Morrigan. I don't know. This shit is so confusing.
Yeah, I don't remember anything in the manga or in the anime that was like Mia. But yeah, she was supposed to be a player who had a special avatar that looked like a cat, but in reality, it's like she wasn't really a human. She was like an AI, and she got all fucked up toward the end of the original quartet. Like she got...
Yeah, she became one of the phases of Twilight.
Yeah.
And you had to fight and data drain and kill her.
Yeah.
It was about 20 hours again.
That's cool.
One day I'll understand what dot hack is.
I mean, it's something that's like purposefully sort of confusing, which I think is cool, but... So can you go do the other, like the...
I got an email.
Random other stuff?
There's a new
Who
mission.
do we keep calling Endrance? You said he looked like who?
Elk.
Elk, yeah, okay. Yeah, it is strongly implied in the first GU novel, that Endrance is Elk.
Okay.
When Haseo is fighting Endrance, Haseo is able to see some of Endrance's memories. In these memories, Endrance is playing the world version 1. And was a quiet-looking wave master who was talking to an irregular cat-type PC. Yeah, so like I think that pretty much confirms that that's Elk. So in the first game, Elk and Mia are a team, but then I think it basically turns out that Mia was not a real person. She was just a corrupted piece of data who eventually turned into a boss you had to kill. And I guess in this game, Elk is obsessed with her and has bonded to one of the new data anomalies that's hurting people in this game, thinking it's Mia or trying to replace her with it.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
just wasn't 100% sure about the concrete continuity, if that makes any sense. Like, because, you know, some games are continuations and they have a lot of similarities, and, like, this has a lot of concrete continuity, but I don't know, there are other things that don't seem quite as...
I think it's supposed to be vague. They also have the same voice actor. Elk and Endurance.
Who?
No.
Like the same Japanese voice actor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some Mitsugi Saiga.
Well?
Yeah, can you go do the other stuff now? Or no? Also, you got a new email, right?
Yeah, it was one from the CC Corp telling me that a new quest has opened up. I mean, I assume I can't take Adelie anywhere.
Yeah, I think she's probably fucked, huh? Which kind of blows. I thought this was a good game.
Yeah, everybody's online, so I guess I can do that other shit. I just can't take Adelie anywhere.
Oh, let's go hang out with Pyros before you call it quits for this game. You already guessed part.
Yeah, I'm doing that one mission.
Oh, okay.
You get into the game, you get an email.
But yeah, I thought this was cool. It's just very different than the original Quartet, which is not a bad thing. It's just got a different vibe. I'm really interested to see what the fourth game is, because originally this was a trilogy. And they created a fourth game where I don't know exactly how that works. Like, did they create it for this package?
That's what it sounded like.
Oh, no!
Pal, I have a terrible problem. I need to ask for your help. Are you willing to extend your helping hand to me? I ran into an ogre called Guragon the other day. I ran for my life. My bag was taken and swallowed by the monster. So get my field notes back from the bag that the monster ate.
I just have one question. Why are you two so close?
Those with burning souls are attracted to each other, my friend.
Whatever.
Well, Heroes the Third came to shop Acorn.
Yes!
I had never seen a player with such an awesome character. I was so moved.
And then we quickly became good friends. When I discovered we both knew you, we were quite surprised.
Yeah, really surprised. Well, we, the great adventurers with burning souls, are now ready to take on this quest.
What is the terminal disc? Isn't that a thing in this?
Maybe. I think it is a thing in the, like, launch screen.
I think it's just, like, extra content, because it says terminal disc further bridges the story between the original Quartet and this one. Tirith asks, what is next on the list?
I don't know. Probably some random shit.
So yeah, so we were talking about that, like, October's starting on Sunday. So tomorrow, I'm going to finish Buddy Simulator that I started last week, and then you said you're going to play some Final Fantasy this week.
Yeah, I really want to try to finish it before October.
Yeah. But either way, in October, I think we're both going to try to do... Like, I'm certainly going to do all horror content. You said you were going to look and see if there was any horror stuff you wanted to do. But you're definitely going to go through at least the month of October before you start the next Dot Hack, right? So maybe in November you're going to start Dot Hack GU2.
Yeah, whatever that one's called. I can't remember.
Look!
Huh?
Look at this beautiful sea! A horizon more mystical than real life.
Reminisce.
It's so well done, it gives a true sense of being in a real place. The fog effect had to be adjusted so that the color of the sky matches the color of the ocean. It's quite difficult.
Do you work for a game company or something?
Oops! I can't answer a question like that, for I am Pyros III, a man of mystery!
Oh, come on! You can tell me!
Yeah, Tirith, I saw that trailer, that Lorraine game.
Pyros III, at your service!
I guess we won!
This is a level 23 area, so if we lose, I should probably just not play anymore.
Oh, my blood is boiling now!
I'm looking that up right now, actually, because I watched the trailer, but I wasn't really clear what kind of game it was. But it's on itch.io for $1. Lorraine is a bite-sized, blood-curdling, bone-chilling, narrative-driven graphic adventure about a desperate widow and a preternatural situation.
The fog adjustment's impressive.
Fucking Beastars over here.
Yeah, for real.
These ocean graphics rank among my top 3.
Pyros, you do work for a game company, don't you?
Hey, I won't fall for a simple trick like that, for I am Pyros III, a man of mystery.
Oh, come on! You can tell me!
Okay, young man.
Yeah?
You seem to know something about graphics. Is that your real job? Are you a pro?
Well, you see, I'm just a high school student. I like to draw pictures.
So you would like to become a graphic designer in the future, yes?
God, no.
You have great promise, in my opinion. I am quite impressed.
Well, you see, the problem is...
Yes? What is it? You sound as if you've lost your best friend.
My parents. They want me to get a regular job as an office worker. They say if I don't go to the college they want, they won't support me anymore.
Eh?
So, I've been thinking about it a lot lately.
Don't think!
Huh?
What the fuck?
Let your passionate soul burn!
Oh! The Pyros III theme.
Convince your parents with your burning spirit! Make a miracle happen!
That won't work. I guess it's better to be normal.
Here says fonts are my passion. Yeah, this Lorraine game looks cool. I think one of us will probably end up playing that in October.
Oh, you motherfucker!
A victory for us all! Pyros III, at your service!
Hero sounds like Eugene Merman as Gene in Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
That was nothing.
I'm trying to think of any horror stuff that's like up your alley, because like you played like the newer Silent Hill games. but like, I know you really don't want to play anything like that.
Yeah, and I mean, you're playing through the Silent Hill games, so I'd rather just let you do it in order, you know?
Yeah.
A game I've been wanting to play came out today, apparently.
What, Paleo Pines?
Yeah. I know we've had a demo for that forever. Could we have it in an archaeology game?
Yeah, I really want you
Or paleontology, not archaeology.
I really want you to try those out, because, like, Paleo Pines looks really cool, because it's, like, you know, a dinosaur, I guess, habitat simulator, but it's more along the lines of something like Animal Crossing or Palia.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get going!
Kira says she'll try to find us some VR maps that are cool if we want to do some VR content. And she will scream. Roadkill's working on an avatar for me for VR, so I think that's a good idea. I would like to do that, I think. I know I'm going to play Maniac Mansion next month. I know that's one of the things I want to do.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on!
I'd really like to do some like classic dumb creepypasta games. Like I kind of want to play the Slender Man game and maybe some other stuff in that thread. Let's play World of Horror. You should play World of Horror.
I can try it, yeah.
Yeah, you should do a World of Horror playthrough one day next month. Because it's, you know, that would just be a one stream thing anyway.
Did I walk right past the shit I was supposed to do? Took the long way around this island.
You're an island boy.
Oh, I would have had to go over there anyways, alright. Who's this man?
Yo, what that tongue do, buddy?
He is strong. I've fought him lots of times, and I've never been able to beat him.
You trying again?
I'm tired with real-world stuff. I don't have enough energy to fight monsters. I came to the world just so I could see the ocean.
Then solve your problems in the real world.
Yeah, right. But
it's not! Your spirit's not burning enough! When your soul is truly on fire and burned out, that is when miracles will occur! Then the impossible becomes possible.
You're not supposed to burn out.
Yeah.
Very well. Let me show you what I mean. I'll use my burning spirits to defeat that monster.
We're like twice its level.
Watch me. Pyros the Third, the ferocious...
Hey, I'll help too!
Fine, y'all have fun.
Okay.
I'm getting nervous.
Armor pierce!
One shot!
Well, that's that, I guess.
You got like 3 XP for that.
You see, young man? Does that show you what the burning spirit can do?
I think just having a team would probably be enough to do to just get some friends.
After watching you, I feel like a fool brooding about things. I guess. All I did was complain, but I never did anything. I'm telling my parents I'm gonna be a graphic designer. I'll do my best.
Enjoy living on the streets.
I knew you'd say that.
Whatever.
Whatever.
So, young man, when you are able to fulfill your dream, we shall meet again. We, the members of GU, will be happy to have you join us. May the stars shine upon you until the end of your journey.
Is Pyrrhus a member of GU?
No, he has coincidentally a group called that of him. It's just him called GU, but it's Graphics Unlimited.
Oh. Shit.
So cool.
Pyrrhus is the greatest. There should be a spin-off game that's just about Pyrrhus.
Wow.
Some parts of the cover are melted, but the pages are fine.
Hey.
Hey.
The happiest person in the world. Thank you.
Great adventure. No matter where the road may lead us, we must journey together again.
May the stars shine down upon you till the end of your journey.
And they're really getting that Pyrrhus theme in here, huh?
There was one other job there, but, I don't want to do it tonight.
Yeah, that's fine. Gotta go check your email.
Final email.
The final email. It's the final one. Pyrrhus the Third. Napping. What are you talking about? Okay, so you emailed Pyrrhus about, like, him sleeping in Morag Barrow looking for Tri-Edge. And he says, ha ha ha, that was merely an act where I pretended to be asleep so as to lower Tri-Edge's guard. Love Pyrrhus. Oh, alright, well, you finished the game. Tomorrow I will finish the game. We are getting ready for October. We got lots of movies to watch in October. We got, hopefully, lots of games to play. We will eat a moderate amount of candy. We're going to go apple picking this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we will see everybody tomorrow on Wednesday. I hope you have a good night. Goodbye.
Bye.